Alright, chat, we're live. Geez, I cannot get past this CFO today. I was just doing consistency runs off stream, and I did it like 5 times in a row. I got to Ellis part like 5 times in a row. I think I need more practice on a Sonic. Prime example. Like, I know the click pattern, but I don't buffer some of the orbs and I die. When I click, I swear it sounds like an OG AR sound from Fortnite. Like, listen to this part. Just literally the OG AR. Chapter 1 sound. My side button. I should probably not be doing hard clicks when I do that part. I should probably be doing more like low clicks because it's more consistent for UFO part. Fudge. I think I've just passed 11k attempts on this stuff. I never thought I'd beat Bloodbath, but I think I'm gonna. I mean, it's a pretty big jump, deadlock to Bloodbath. A lot of people have done it nowadays, though. Like, it's insane. Think if Riot did that, it would take 10 years. I'm about to do it in like 6 months. Oh my gosh. My best run this time around has been 51 to 74. But crack part, the ending, at least the second half is really easy, and asonic. Well, actually, I wouldn't say really easy. There's still a challenge, and I don't really think it's easy to play Bloodbath. If I'm being completely honest, this took me like 1k attempts to learn, but it was like the first part I ever learned of Bloodbath, besides the very beginning. But I think for my skill set, the hardest part of Bloodbath is, wait, give me a second. The hardest part of Bloodbath is, the easiest part of Bloodbath for my skill level is not Asonics or the end of Cracks. I think it's definitely Amnesiums, because that only took me 1k attempts to learn. It's supposed to be one of the hardest parts of Bloodbath. Cracks, oh, that one's a doozy. I learned half of Cracks part in 3k attempts, so that's the second half. That took me like 3 hours to learn. And I'm not even consistent with it. I could probably do Cracks part in like 2k attempts. And if I get really lucky, I could probably do like 30 to 70. Well, I'm not that consistent on Cracks part yet. And Michigan's part. Like, I have Michigan's part down, just not the UFO. Because there's a 60 FPS in there, and I'm not that good at it. Like, there's way harder levels on Bloodbath, don't even have 60 FPS. Bloodbath kind of just got lucky. You know, Bloodbath was in the top 10 when literally, like, Yatagarasu and stuff was being verified. I was watching a video about the old pointer crate list earlier. I forget who it went by, but, it was like, it was kind of shocking. Like, it shows you, like, how long Sonic Wave was top one and stuff. Like, Sonic Wave kept getting surpassed, but it shouldn't have. Like, RGB Sonic Wave is definitely the hardest. I don't know why Erebus was above it for a little bit. It's not even close. Isn't Erebus down like 40 spots on the AR, EL, all-rated Extreme Demons list? I cannot do that. I think it is. And then Yada's like a few down from Sonic Wave now. I think it's like 10 spots. Which isn't a dramatic amount. And I think you could argue Yada higher than Sonic Wave, depending on your skill set. Yeah, but I'm surprised. I thought Plasma Pulse Finale was harder than Sonic Wave, but no. Yeah. You know, Super Sonic was also in the top 10. Like, that's insane. Back in, like, 2015, Super Sonic and Insane Dude was in the top 10. There was only, like, 7 extreme games in the top 10. Yeah, Kata was top 1 for too long. Wasn't even that good. I'm playing a level that's like 300 spots above Kata, and I've only been playing it for a few months. And my hardest is literally like an easy game. When Riot's hardest was like an insane game, and it took them like a year to beat Kata. Like I get that was a long time ago, but like, but that doesn't make a difference. Like, I still am beating bloodbath at like a very young age, and my hardest is deadlock. But to be fair, I have like 10k attempts and I like play GG a lot. Oh, I hate that transition. I always get into that mini UFO horribly. Oh, I'm not good enough at Asonics. Alright. I think what we're gonna do is just gonna do some warm-up runs before we try to learn any parts. I don't want to do Michi's part. I'm putting off Michigan's part until the end. Alright, let's start with a little Evasium. Evasium, technically. No, really. That might be a bad start puzzle. I don't like this wave part. It's probably one of the hardest parts of Evasium. It is the hardest part of Evasium's part. Well, I think the UFO after has like a little stress nerve because you're kind of getting far. And because you just passed like the impossible wave. Like, the first part of the wave is free. Then the double click part, which you can sometimes do with single clicks, is not free. It's like the end of Sonic Wave. Like, a lot of people come there. It's not free. It's like double clicks you can do with like frame perfect. Of course, these are known. That click pattern you just have to be perfect on. It's not really that hard, it's just a lot of consistency. Kind of a janky part. And this first trick you can sometimes do by like bouncing, but other times it's just not possible. There's so many swag routes in that mini wave. I'm not gonna do one when I beat bloodbath. I'm not feeling that crazy. Come on. Yeah. I think it's kind of concerning how fast I can type the word YouTube. I'm like the only GD player out there who actually invests time in the game that also has life. I think I play bloodbath like 2 hours a day on like actual weekdays. On the weekends, I don't have as much time on weekdays. That's kind of insane to think about. So anyway, the winter, I post a lot more than usual. I'm gonna have to slow down in the summer, because a lot of different variables. have my own business and stuff. I mean, not my own, I'm a co-partner in the business. Like, I gotta do stuff. I think I'm gonna start making videos on that as a separate channel because I don't want any of y'all to know my actual identity. Nobody on my actual channel besides people I know IRL can know my identity. That's the thing. Like, there's a way people could find out, but like, it's just a secret for now. There's too many, like, there's too many ways people could face right me if they knew my identity. Oh my gosh, that's a stale jelly bean. My face revealing at 1K. How many times do I have on this copy? Okay, 1.3K. 10K at my other account. And then I have like 1K in total on bloodbath. I think I have like 12 to 13K actual attempts. I have like 3K old attempts. Because like old practice runs when I was like 5. I was only 5, I was way older. Enough consistency. I don't really have any practice with this part. Whoever that is, probably, I was gonna say Viper and Slowball, but that's not true. Viper sadly wasn't a part of bloodbath. I think he would have made a really good part, but I don't know if he really started GG back. I don't think he played back then really like that. Like creative. I don't even know if he played back then. I think he probably did. I have these stale jelly beans I got like 2 months ago. Slowly eating. I've had like 12 and I've only eaten them on stream. Ball is part of hard if you're not like actually like clicking. From now on, like the way GD players click really hardly, I think we should call that precise clicking. Like I'll try an attempt without doing that. It's feel right. Yeah. We're not gonna really come like this. See that? 1726. Alright. Not bad run. Now let's see if we can get to 11 to 26. Oh my gosh, I forgot this. It's the worst feeling. Forgetting to delete your start position. Oh, I forgot that too. Oh my gosh. It didn't have to be mini. It sounded like 50 there. I don't think I'm unk status yet. Not even close, actually. Bro, this is my nerfed copy. That's why it's so easy. I remember I nerfed the crap out of this level. Well, just this part, because I don't like it. I'm gonna do my buff. I'm gonna buff it up. There we go. Oh, of course I did that. Okay, should be back to normal. Okay, let's play. It feels wrong the way the start pauses, but it's fine. I think it's still on. I think I nerfed this still. I'm just doing this run for fun. I'm not gonna post it. I need a new bloodbath because this one is clearly a little bit accurate. I did a little mistake, I suppose. I'm getting really mad. I haven't played this copy. Yeah. Right. I'm kind of tired of bloodbath. I'm gonna get off. Let me get off. Alright. Okay, where are we in hell? Did not mean that, but literal. Alright, I want to do a little cracks part practice. It's a little mini. I think I can do cracks part a few K times. The main hardest part of cracks part, I think, is one straight fly, but I can do it every time if I'm feeling like I just die there because I think it's just a normal straight fly. It's really easy to line up. Line up. I'm thinking of it upside down because I'm traumatized by the other ship part. I cannot do that part before some days.